on? My name is Will. I'm going to go over the structure of the guitar today, the anatomy basically, as well as show you how to tune a guitar. Two very important steps to help you on your way to falling in love with this amazing instrument. Well, let's begin with the anatomy of the guitar. This part of the guitar, this big, huge wooden part of your acoustic guitar, is referred to as the body of the guitar. This is what is responsible for creating a lot of great resonance, basically, which comes out through the sound hole here, which works as sort of like an organic amplifier, I would say. A lot of the sound is retained in the body itself and comes through this end as well. This little part right here is called the bridge. The bridge. This connects the bottom part of your strings, which crawl all the way from the bridge up over this long part here called the neck, and attached right here to the head. This is the head of the guitar right here. So the strings go all the way from the bridge up over the neck and to the head of the guitar right here. Now each string is controlled by one of these little metal pegs right here. There are 6 of them on here, one for each string. What each one does is it changes the pitch of the string. Allow me to demonstrate. Here is that. And if I were to turn this counterclockwise, the tuning peg that corresponds to this string, you'll hear it go down. And if you turn it clockwise, it goes back up. And that right there is the fundamental element of how you tune your guitar. So each string, there are 6 strings on the guitar, and they are these here. It starts from the low at the very top, and then it gets gradually higher in pitch. So that's E, A, D, G, B, and E. So a lot of guitarists like to use something called a pick, which is right here. It's a little plastic piece of material that's shaped in a triangular fashion. And it's used to just basically give you that nice crisp strumming sound. Earlier I was playing with my fingers with a little piece that I wrote. It's a little jazz piece that I really used to get my fingers warmed up with quite frequently. However, this gives you that crispy, warm tone through an acoustic or an electric. It just gives you that nice crispiness to your guitar playing. So if I were to play any chord on this guitar with my fingers, this is what it sounds like. If I use a pick, there you have it. That's the difference between using a pick and using your fingers. However, your fingers allows you to do some. Using your fingers allows you to make some really interesting finger patterns with any piece that you could be writing or playing along with. All right, so let's get to the meat of this lesson today, and that is how to tune your guitar. So, again, you have your 6 strings. This is the low E, and this is the high E. So the the main point of getting the tuning down is to make your guitar sound as good as possible. So here we go. Here's what a tuned guitar sounds like when you play any random bunch of chords. So it sounds nice. A detuned guitar, I'm just going to detune this. It's going to sound like that. So if you're playing the normal chord structures, which is something we'll get to on a later lesson, it's going to sound really bad. Really bad. So that is... those are the same chords that I was playing earlier, but with a detuned guitar. So there's a simple way to tune your guitar. Each one of these little metal lines that go up the neck, perpendicular to your strings, represents a half step. So as you can see, as you play down, it gets lower. And as you go up, it gets to a higher pitch. So, with that in mind, you want to count up to the 5th fret. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And on most guitars, there's going to be a dot. The second dot, there's one dot on the 3rd fret, and there's one dot on the 5th fret. These are reference points. Really good to know. They'll be very helpful as you learn other chords and start diversifying the chord structures that you end up getting to know with this great instrument. So anyway, on the low E string, go up to the 5th fret. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, push down with that on the E string, which is the big fat one at the very top. Just push down, and the goal here is to make the next string down, so the second fattest string below the fattest string, sound the same. That's called reaching the same pitch, and that is what tunes the second fattest string. See how that doesn't sound the same? Sounds too high, doesn't it? So we're going to go lower. Oh, see, that's too low now. So, make it go high. I apologize, my computer went to sleep on me, so here we go. Still a bit low. And there we go. That is in tune. Almost. Okay, great. So you've got the first string in tune. That is an E. And that's the second string. Well, it's actually, it's the second fattest string. We'll leave it at that. So the second lowest string. The first string sounds like that, the big fat one at the top. The next one is going to sound like that. And so we've got the first two tuned, and to get to the third one, we're going to do the exact same thing. Push down, except on the second fattest string now, to tune the third fattest string. So here we go. See how that pitch is lower? So let's tune the next string. How would you think that we do it? If you guessed, put your finger on the 5th fret of the 3rd fattest string. You're correct. Oh, look, that one's already in tune, so we're good. Perfect. So with the 4th fattest string, this is where it gets a little bit tricky. Just pay attention. On the 4th string, since it's in tune now, you're going to go to the 4th fret. So count up 1, 2, 3, 4. Push down on the 4th fret on the 4th string. That's the note that you want. So you're going to go from the 5th fret on the 3rd fattest string to the 4th fret. So from there to there. And then you're going to tune that with the 5th fattest string, or the 2nd skinniest string. That's way off, isn't it? And there we go. And then on the last string, you go back to the 5th fret on the 2nd skinniest string. So count up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to go to the 2nd skinniest string here. Push down, and then go up to that very skinniest string at the very bottom of your guitar. Have it, your guitar's in tune. Now I know this seems like it takes a long time to do, but once you get it down, you can do it really quickly, really effectively, and you'll start sounding really good. So just practice that, and then you can move forward, learn some great chords, some interesting chords, learn all the fun songs that you've ever wanted to know. I mean, the guitar is the most versatile and exciting instrument to play. One of them, certainly. So definitely learn to first tune your guitar, and then the whole world of the guitar opens right up for you, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Hey, thanks for watching. My name is Will, and good luck with your guitar playing, and watch out for my next video. Take care.